going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymes out here. Today we're another PSA Graded return, and today I didn't cut this box open yet, did I? I hope I did. Today we're another PSA Graded return, and this should be Pokemon. Not just Pokemon, but a banger of a Pokemon box. There we go, look at that, easy peasy. Uh-oh, we got one card that got, wait, why? Looks like we have one card that was sent back. Interesting, I wonder what that is. Okay, let's slide this out. Make sure I don't spoil anything or ruin that card. Wait, we got two cards sent back? Oh no, that's just cardboard in the back. Okay, so to those who aren't aware, sometimes you get cards that get sent back for whatever reason. And it only had to happen once now, and it's being the second time. Well, we know what the top card is a Broly. So actually, let's just slide this out and see what this is, because I'm kind of curious, like what got sent back and why? That's interesting. So right here, let's slide this bad boy out. Huh? What does recolored mean? Okay, I'm gonna figure out what the story is with this, because this is definitely a first for me. I mean, it's a legit card. I got it from Troll and Toad, so I don't know what that means. I also reached out to PSA to see if you have any information about this. If you had cards graded before and this happened to you, let me know if you have any advice about this, because this is definitely a first. I mean, it's a real card, so I don't know. I have no idea what this means. So I'll figure that out. In the meantime, I guess let's just go down the list and see what else we have on here. So, first one we got is Broly. Let's actually scroll down so I can make sure I can show you how many exist. This is from a special promo pack which came with two cards featuring both Broly and Gogeta. And I'm going to assume this is going to be a 10. Yeah, it's a 10. This is just in way too good of a shape. And usually the Dragon Ball Super cards, they always just come back in fantastic shape. Broly, how many exist? Probably none, because no one else will get these graded except for me. Just kidding. Two other people were genius enough to also get this graded, so 3 exist in the world, with one being mine. I had this question pop up before, so I'll answer it again. The way it works is whenever cards get graded by PSA, they have a database that shows you how many 10s, how many 9s, how many 8s exist, or vice versa, or whatever the other numbers are. And when you get a card graded, it shows you how many exist. So that's how I know. I have a little database I can pull up that shows you the score and information for the cards. Okay, so we got Super Saiyan Gogeta, not Gogeta Blue, but Super Saiyan Gogeta from the movie, and another 10. Now this one I definitely rather have as a 10 just because he's one of my favorite characters from the series, and there's 4 10s in the world, so it looks like I'm not the only one graded in Dragon Ball Super cards, which is something I love to see. I know Dragon Ball Super is way more playable now than it is, you know, gradable, but it's getting up there. Speaking of getting up there, is this what I think it is? It is! Speaking of Holy Grails of Dragon Ball, give me a 10! We had such a good streak going, we have a 9. I'm actually kind of curious to see how many 9s exist at this point. Because this is an expensive card. Wow. There's 14 9s and 65 10s. You would think that the 9 is more valuable because there's a lot less of these in the world than there are 10s. So yeah, interesting. Alright, so yeah, this card right now, raw, is selling for like between 450 to 500 bucks, just near mint. If you guys the PSA 10, we're talking about a quadruple digit value. I've seen them sell upwards up to like $1,300 to $1,400, which is wild. But the value, the market's still like this for it. So I don't really know what the true value is, but it's at least over like $1,400 because that's what I've seen them sell for. So that's kind of cool. Too bad it's a 9 though. It's okay, I already had one as a 10, so as long as I got one, that's all that matters. What is this? Oh, the judge card. Hey, at least we got the judge card as a 10. This is actually a gift from my homie D-Freeze. Much love to him. It's basically like a staff card in Pokemon, which you get from the tournaments. I'm not a big fan of GT Vegeta, but hey, I mean, it's a judge card. It's gotta be somewhat rare, I think. No one's gonna get that one graded. There's no way. No way. No! Yeah, no way. For a second, I looked at the wrong number. No, there's no one who got these graded. Only one exists, and I have it. I mean, it's not really that valuable. At least I don't think it is. Alright, so this is actually funny. This is a card that I got from Pokken, and because I like Mewtwo so much, I figured might as well just get it graded, just have it encased. And it got a 6! Why is it a 6? Ah, whatever. It's not that valuable. I just figured I want to get it encapsulated just because Shadow Mewtwo is cool. I feel like we should see more Shadow Mewtwo in the series. If not, return it in trading card format. Alright, from here on out, these are all going to be bangers, I assume, right? Yeah, these are all Pokemon cards. This is where it gets serious. Because there's some incredible stuff in here. First one being, first edition Shadowless Mewtwo. What we want here is at least a 9. Well, 8's fine too. 7.5. I don't remember the last time I got a 0.5. So that's actually interesting. I mean, I know this wasn't in the best shape, to be honest. But I feel like it could have been a little bit higher. 7.5 is very minuscule issues with it. I know there's a little bit of silvering on the edges, just very, very slight. But 7.5 worthy, I feel like it could have been better. Whatever, though, it's fine. I had one already as a 9, so it's not like the worst. Once I already have a card, I just try to get higher above that. But once I settle out that one number that I'm cool with, which in this case is a 9, whatever it comes back as, whatever. Mewtwo. We got shiny Mewtwo from the Ultra Shiny GX series. I got 3 Charizards that came back as 10s with this. And this is a 9 again. I'll try to get another one and see if I can get this as a 10. It's not that valuable. This is only like a, I want to say a $14 card. But you know, with me being a Mewtwo fan, like I said, I would love to have this as a PSA 10. I figured maybe this will be it, but I guess not. Why though? This is like in really good shape as well. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, man, it's fine. Next one, there's a real valuable card in this set. This is not that valuable actually, but it's just cool, because look at that. You can see like the almost the Dragon Balls. Wow, the Pokeballs in the back and like a 3D effect. And solely because of that, I've been trying to get copies of this Darkness Energy so I can get it as a 10. And I'm still on the hunt. Why? Come on, man. This is just too cool. I'll try to see if I can get another one, but this is awesome. Whatever, it's fine. How many of these exist? I feel like not that many probably exist either for that, just because no one really cares about. Like I said, the only thing that's cool about it is just the fact that the Pokeballs are in the background. And there's currently 5 9s and no 10s. They're not giving any 10s for that one. All right, there's one that's coming up. That's the one. That's the one. Now, the only issue I remember with this card was the centering on the bottom. That's it. There's no scratches. And I figured if they kind of go lenient on this, like even like look, it's on the bottoms, like there's like nothing. It looks like there's a little bit whitening, but it's not. It's perfect. If they go if they go lenient on this, this could be a 10. But again, the only thing is just that centering on the bottom is going to keep it from a 10. Yeah! It's fine, man. A 9 is still solid for these, because these are like $1,400, if not higher. Because it's a non-first edition Shadowless Charizard. As you can see, there's no shadow on the border, which is like really ridiculously rare. So even having these as a 9 is still pretty disgusting. I'm actually, how many of these exist? I feel like a lot more first editions exist than Shadowless, but I might be wrong. Wow. Okay. There's 473 9s and 50 10s. Wow. And then one off center. There's one off center that exists. Okay. Well, one of these days I own this one as a 10, but you know what? Because of the nature of it, 9 works too. I got this actually in a really good deal. I think I got it for like way cheaper, below market. So this comeback as a 9 is like I quadrupled what I paid for it, which is like a win with Pokemon cards. Next one, we got Shining Charizard from Neo Destiny regular edition. I already have this as a 10, but this is pretty much 10 worthy as well. So it's a 9. The Shining cards from back in 2002 era were beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I just realized my camera is like really up close, and I guess I can't fix that now, but I gotta get that set up next time for it's a little bit better. Usually my camera is always up close just because like we have 2. I forgot to send 2 in. Usually my centering or my camera setup is always like so close just because I don't have much room on my desk for Pokemon openings. But I guess I must be messing with it, and I didn't realize that it was this close. But whatever. Okay. It's a 9 again. 9 back to back. Oh, actually, I just realized that the price guide for the 9 says $1,700 right in front of me. Okay, I have no idea. It's a lot. It's just very valuable. This guy right here is just stupid. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping that one in my collection. How many of these 9 Shining Charizards exist? I got one as a 10 a couple months ago, so I'm happy. Wow, there's actually a lot of 10s. 352 9s for the Shining Charizard and 235 10s. That's actually a lot. Okay, Gold Star Mewtwo again. I'm trying to get this one as a 10 because I feel like it's 10 worthy. There's nothing wrong with it. And it's still a 9! Whatever, man. It's fine. Maybe I'm gonna just accept it. Like I said, I already own one as a 10, but I feel like it's 10 worthy. There's nothing wrong with it. Good centering, no scratches, like fresh out the pack. Making my voice go up high and stuff. Okay, next one. Boom. Dark Blastoise from Team Rocket. This is gonna be a 9 again. Yeah. Every single time I send these in there, they always come back as 9s. I don't know what it is about the dark cards from the Team Rocket set, but they're a lot more. I don't know. They're just really hard to grade. But like, I feel like this one was really worthy of a 10. It was like absolutely worthy. There's like nothing wrong with it. Good centering all around. Like, this could have been a 10. Whatever. I'll see if I can get my hands on a couple more and then send more in the future. All right, next one. Speaking of Dark Blastoise, this is actually the Legendary Collection version from the Legendary Collection set in reverse formats. And again, really good centering. No issues on the back, if I remember correctly. Yeah, well, just a slight one, but that doesn't really degrade you that much. 10? No, it's a 9 as well. It's cool. Just title this video, all 9s, 9s. Well, I guess if I do that, that would spoil the video. We don't do that. Pikachu and Zekrom. I pulled this out of a pack a couple of weeks ago. This is like the most valuable card in the team up set. So let's go for 10. Or 9 too. Man, they stingy with 9s today. They're a little bit stingy with, how many of these exist? Let's see if people even grade the Zekrums and Pikachus. Or people sent them in. Wow, there's 1 9 and 8 10s. I got the 1 9. Awesome. I guess I forgot to check out the Dark Blastoise. I'm actually curious because that card is old and there's probably a lot of copies going around. There's a lot. 526 9s and 138 10s. That is ridiculous. Next one. Staff Charizard. I feel like, again, it's pretty worthy of being a 10. There's like no flaws with it at all. Like good surface, no scratches, none of that. Whatever, it's fine. There should be a second one here as well. And 10 for this one. Nope. Double 9. Double 9 it is. Just 9s, 9s, and 9s. 9s all around today. 109. Really? That many exist? 193 9s and 35 10s. That's wild because I didn't even know that many were print. Well, I guess it makes sense because it's a very limited printed card, but I'm sure that maybe like a lot exists, and of those, a good percentage will send it to get graded because this is one of those collectible cards you definitely want to get as a 10. I remember for a while this was selling for a couple grand. I don't know what the current value is. I'm sure it dove because of the evolution sets basically aging not that well. But like this was very, very expensive for like the longest. All right, final card. Shining Gyarados from the Shining Neo Revelation, excuse me, Neo Revelation set. As you can see, it is a red Gyarados, aka Shiny Gyarados. I love the art on this. It's a 9. It's out of focus, but it's a 9 again. Lots of 9s. It's okay though. Like I said, the big hit today by far is this bad boy right here. 100% this guy. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's PSA graded return, hit that thumbs up. I'm definitely going to try to get my hands more. Again, I buy these usually from Toad or various places like TCG Player. And then whenever I think a card is worthy of sending in, I do send it in. But other than that, stay tuned for more PSA graded returns over the course of the future. And again, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, comment. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.